Today we study about our environment and we will study topic food web. What is food web? Food web is the network of different food chains where each food chain meet on a single point. The length and complexity of food chains vary greatly. Each organism is generally eaten by two or more other kinds of organisms, which in turn are eaten by several other organisms. So, instead of a single food chain, the relationship can be shown in a series of branching lines called food web. So, food web is a network of different food chain where uh, top trophic level is same. The top carnivores is same. All the food chains meet on a single point. Now, what is ozone layer? Ozone is a molecule of oxygen. Ozone is a triatomic molecule of oxygen. Ozone is a ozone layer is a protective layer in the stratosphere at the height of 20 to 23 km from ground level. Its thickness is measured in Dobson units. What ozone do? Ozone protect us from the harmful ultraviolet rays which are coming from the sun. It absorbs the harmful ultraviolet rays. It allow the visible part of the sunlight, and it absorbs the harmful ultraviolet rays. So it acts as a filter and it protects us from the harmful ultraviolet rays. Ultraviolet ray reach to the earth's surface. It can cause eye cataracts, skin cancer, skin burning, and can be very dangerous to the plants and other organisms. So how ozone molecule formation takes place? I earlier told you that ozone is a triatomic molecule of oxygen. So in presence of ultraviolet radiation, oxygen get dissociated into two nascent oxygen atoms. Oxygen molecule get dissociated into two nascent oxygen atoms in presence of ultraviolet rays. Now what happened? One nascent oxygen along with one oxygen molecule, uh, they combine to form ozone. So this splitting of ozone and combination of ozone is simultaneously taking place in ozone layer. So this reaction absorbs the ultraviolet rays. Now what is ozone hole? Ozone hole is the decrease in thickness of the ozone layer, and why this decrease is taking place in the ozone layer? Because of depletion of ozone. Some chemicals like CFC, chlorofluorocarbons, which was used in refrigerator and ACs, that release chloride free radicals, and the chloride free radicals combine with the nascent oxygen and they block the pathway, they block the reaction which is uh, helpful to form ozone. Again, that CFC will block that reaction and the only destruction of ozone takes place, and again formation of ozone do not takes place. So that because of that, the concentration or the amount of ozone decreases, and that decrease eventually leads to decrease in thickness of the ozone layer. So to reduce the production of CFCs, an international treaty has been done that is known as Kyoto Protocol. In 1986, most of the countries of the world joined that treaty, and they reached to a consensual agreement to reduce the concentration of CFCs, so that destruction of ozone can be stopped or can be reduced. But nowadays the CFC is not used in refrigerator or ACs. Other different materials have been discovered to use them in the AC and refrigerators for cooling. So right now we have CFC free air conditioner and refrigerators. So how do our activities affect the environment? Lot of people saying that uh, climate changing is taking place, climate is changing, weather pattern are changing. So lot of things is happening nowadays. So is it due to our activities, human activities? Yes, we knowingly and unknowingly we are, because of some our activities, because of some human activities, the environment is degrading, like air pollution, deforestation. These are due to human activities. So due to them different environmental problems are rising, and they are causing climate change, ozone depletion, waste disposal problem, um, water pollution,